A very good day, everyone. Welcome to the seventh edition of Fitness During Pregnancy. I have with me Mrs. Neha Murarka Mehta. We have a lot of myths going on in our lives, but Neha is here to give us exact fact check. So, today I would like to ask her that I have seen that many pregnant ladies avoid doing high intensity workouts like running, or you can say which involves jerks, any sporting activities. So, are they correct in avoiding it?
Okay. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel Yoga Shakti by Neha, and thank you, JV, for coming up with such amazing questions. When it comes to sports specifically during pregnancy, yes, you should avoid sports activities like cricket, hockey, soccer, horse riding, uh, etc. So basically, all of these sport activities should be avoided because when you are into that particular activity or sports generally require a lot of stamina. It also requires a lot of movements, jerky movements. You are just bending, picking, ball is coming, so yes, there is risk. So all of these sport activities should be avoided generally. That's why you will see that many sports person, they take a break during their pregnancy because they just cannot continue with sports specifically. Now, when it comes to running, aerobics, and a simple activity like climbing the stairs, you can continue all of that by running. I don't mean that you need to run at a very fast pace. Okay, we are not running for a marathon. Not like a marathon. Yes, you are not running for a marathon also, and you are also not doing sprint running, because again, sprint running comes into sports. So, what I mean by running here is just simple jogging. Running and jogging are a very different thing. So you can continue with jogging if you have been doing that before getting pregnant. Otherwise, walking is just fine. But if you're used to running, like running a marathon, or you were used to jogging before, you can continue jogging. And eventually, when the third trimester comes, of course, your time will decrease, your speed will decrease in terms of jogging, but that's completely okay, and you should go with the flow. But in your first and second trimester, you can easily go up to like 45 minutes, 1 hour. By the third trimester, also your gallbladder puts a lot of pressure on the like your baby puts a lot of pressure on the gallbladder, so you would need to use the washroom frequently. So 30 minutes is good during third trimester, provided you don't have any round ligament pain, yeah, pelvic pain, or any other disclaimers, or any other things that you should avoid. Now, when it comes to climbing stairs, yes, you can climb stairs. You can go slow. You can just take 5. I have seen pregnant women who even climb 10 to 11 floors, like in their 39 week, and that's completely okay. Of course, your body will guide you that if you're getting breathless, आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि अभी हम रुक जाते हैं, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं रुकते हैं. So your body will guide you every now and then, but it is not something that you should avoid if you have been doing before. The reason is people think कि miscarriages होते हैं इस वजह से कि हमने ये एक्टिविटी कर दी थी, but it's not the fact. Miscarriages are generally because of non-development of baby due to genetics or other factors. Miscarriage का इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है, because like I told in my first episode, the baby is surrounded by lot of amniotic fluid which protects the baby from lot of shock. During the day हम कितना सब कुछ movement करते हैं which puts shock on the baby, which can easily put shock on the baby, but the baby is protected all the time. The nature has its beautiful way of covering the baby in a very beautiful womb, and it is surrounded by water all the time. So water में वैसे भी आपको shock बहुत कम लगता है, right? So you can continue doing aerobics if you have been doing it before. You can continue doing running, climbing stairs, and any other high intensity activities. So you can just continue to, but just avoid sports if possible.
Okay, nice. That was very detailed explanation to a myth. And I would like to ask at this juncture. See, since you have told that you can continue with all these things, and you also told that you have to take care in scenarios where doctor have advised you rest.
Yes.
In what scenarios doctor can advise rest?
आई एम नॉट सेइंग रेस्ट, आई मेंट कि अगर आपको राउंड लिगामेंट पेन होता है जो कि लोअर एब्डोमेन में पेन होता है, जैसे जैसे आपका बेबी ग्रो होता है वैसे, फिर एक पेल्विक पेन होता है, देन यू हैव दिस हैवी स्टमक पेन, लाइक अगर किसी का बैक पेन बहुत होता है बिकॉज ऑफ हैवी स्टमक, तो वो भी एक पेन होता है. देर आर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ पेन, स्काइटिका पेन होता है किसी को. So there are various issues, varicose veins होता है, various issues that females face during pregnancy and it differs from person to person. So अगर आपको ये सब पेन रहता है, like अगर आपको supposedly round ligament pain हो गया है, so you generally wear a belt to support your belly. So उस केस में I would not recommend you to go for a jog, क्योंकि उसमें आपका constant the body is going to be in jerky movement. बट जॉगिंग इज कम्प्लीटली ओके टिल फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड ट्रिमेस्टर, बिकॉज तब तक आपका बेबी इतना ग्रो नहीं हुआ होता है एंड आपका स्टमक इज ऑल्सो नॉट दैट बिग कि इट विल पुट प्रेशर ऑन योर पेल्विक और योर इंटरनल ऑर्गन्स. सो डॉक्टर अगर रेस्ट बोलता है, अगर रेस्ट व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज, तो इट्स लाइक अ कंप्लीट रेस्ट, और वो मैक्सिमम होता है जब आपका प्लेजेंटा लो होता है. दैट इज व्हेन द डॉक्टर सेज नॉट टू एक्सरसाइज, not to squat, not to जब then you should go according with what the doctor says, because the doctor can see what exactly is going inside your body. लेकिन अगर आपको डॉक्टर बोलते हैं कि go for a low intensity workout, so now let me make it very clear: high intensity, low intensity, high impact, low impact. Okay, so doctor will always tell you to go for low intensity, बट अगर आपको इशू है तो ही. जनरली व्हाट पीपल थिंक इज अगर प्रेगनेंसी है तो हमें लो इंटेंसिटी भी करने का और लो इम्पैक्ट भी करने का. यू कैन गो फॉर लो इम्पैक्ट डेफिनेटली, लेकिन अगर आपको कोई इशू नहीं है तो यू कैन गो फॉर हाई इंटेंसिटी वर्कआउट. लेकिन अगर आपको डॉक्टर ने बोला है टू टेक इट स्लो, गो विद द फ्लो, और जस्ट लिसन टू योर बॉडी, देन यू कैन गो फॉर लो इम्पैक्ट, लो इंटेंसिटी. Otherwise, low impact, high intensity is very good. I would not recommend doing very high impact exercises during your third trimester, like jumping and all that, क्योंकि the stomach is big enough to put that pressure on your pelvic. So third trimester में definitely you should avoid high impact, but you can always go for low impact. Low impact does not mean it does not work. Low impact, high intensity can always help you.
Okay, that was Neha Murarka Mehta giving a in-depth analysis, or you can say in-depth myth busters in her this program, Fitness During Pregnancy. Thank you.